vontade. Manda foto, sinto o gosto e apago. Finjo que eu nunca tô na maldade, mas na minha mente só eu sei a verdade. Sendo aquele que dá tranquilidade.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I promise you I'm not trying to do some kind of ASMR or anything. I'm actually sitting in my closet tonight trying to record this without waking up the baby. The family is all settled down for the night, and I just wanted to make sure, like I said, that I was getting vlogs out for you guys every single day. This one will go up in the morning, so hopefully we'll start to get to some routine to where I can find a specific time to get these out for you guys. I tell you, I really have been enjoying it, and I've really been enjoying the feedback in the comments. Some of you are so kind, and I truly, truly appreciate it. With that being said, let's just jump right into the video. As you see, I am cutting veggies for the week. Now, usually on Sunday, we like to get a lot of prep work done. Having a family of 7 it's a lot. I mean, it is. It's when you say it, most people have families of 3, 4, 5, but 7, add those extra 2, there's a lot. And if I didn't prep and if I didn't get prepared, my life would be in complete chaos. It would be in complete shambles. So I like to use Sunday as a day to reset, whether it be restocking all the diapers or prepping veggies or prepping meat by batch cooking or whatever it is that's going to help me to where I'm not completely stressed out and searching for time during the week. Now that baseball is over, it's a little easier because we're not just rushing back to the house and getting baths and trying to figure out what we're going to have for dinner. Also, because I've been doing so many shorts where I'm doing, the whole low carb thing, well, Blake and I are, it's getting a lot easier for us to really come up with meals and ideas that we want throughout the week. So if I take the meat out on Sunday and I prep a good amount of it, whether I cook it and put it in the fridge or cook it and freeze it, it is really, really helping us out a lot as a family. The kids definitely get involved in this prep work. You saw Austin outside. He was blowing the leaves. He was also blowing our neighbor's leaves. Funny thing is, those leaves are actually coming from our neighbor's tree, but that's neither here nor there. We are good neighbors. They are great people, so we don't mind, and Austin loves using the blower. I only had 1 load of laundry that day, so yay for me. So I just went ahead and knocked that out. One of the things that Blake and I love to do is to take the laundry out and fold it as soon as we get it out of the dryer. Y'all remember back in previous videos, the pile. Listen, nobody wants that pile to come back. That pile used to haunt me. I swear, my room used to be my sanctuary, and then I'd walk in the door and I'd look to the right and see the pile. And I literally would feel this wave of depression come on me like, oh my gosh. So a couple weeks ago when our washing machine was on the fritz and acting funny and we developed a pile, that was enough for me and Blake. We had like 2 days of getting all the laundry caught up and going back and forth to the laundromat and all that. And that was just enough for us. So now we are right back on as soon as it comes out the dryer, we are folding it. As soon as we get all the clothes at the end of the day, when everybody's had their showers and their baths, we are starting a load. So we start a load every single day and we just stay on top of it that way. So Carter called me in the middle of me doing laundry, of course, because kids, it is what it is. Mommy, you're doing your work and I did something pretty, and I'm going to come out every single time. Every time they say, Mom, look, Mom, let me show you. If I can put my phone down for a second to just be present, to be in the moment, I'm going to do that. And she is a little artist and she is so wonderful at what she does. And she just has such a happy spirit about her. And I just hope she always has that. I remember being like that as a little girl, just being so happy and joyous. And sometimes when you get older or through life or through experiences, you kind of lose that. But I look at my children and they just make me smile. They make me so happy. And I just truly hope to always feel that when I look at them, because they are just wonderful, wonderful beings. So here's Blake, and he is putting up all of this, what do you call it, like particle board or something? I'm not sure, in the garage, but the finished product is amazing. I don't think I got any footage for this video, and because I'm trying to get this up in the morning, I'm not about to go out to the garage, but just take my word for it. It turned out really nice. Y'all, these sunflowers are still blooming. I can't believe it. I must say, I'm really surprised that this short took off the way it did on YouTube. I really thought that I was going to get as much crap as I did on Instagram. I had to delete so many comments on Instagram. People saying, oh, well, quit calling them fries. They're not fries. Listen, I know that they're not fries. They're just a low carb option. So if I want to refer to them as fries to maybe help me or help other people to think about, something that they really like as a comfort food, just let me have it. And in that baggie there, those are pork skins. I just seasoned them with a little garlic and parsley. You guys, if it's pork skins, you really don't need any salt or anything because pork has a lot of sodium. Then I air fried them. Now you guys know I always rave about this air fryer because I love it. And mine has like an extra crispy setting, so they came out amazing. The meat we chose for this week were burgers, and we like having burgers because, one, you can have the patties and, just eat them as burgers. But Blake and I also like to have them ready so that we can eat them with like a burger sandwich, like wrapped in lettuce, or chop them up and throw them on a salad. Or I like to just warm up a patty and like bite mine with some peppers and tomatoes, and they're just really versatile. So whenever you can have meat cooked, there's no excuse to reach for something unhealthy. Anyways, in this video, you're not going to see me cooking the burgers, but I promise you we cook them. One helpful tip for making sure you prepare your meat and don't get overwhelmed with so many things, like if you're batch cooking or meal prepping, is to keep it simple, keep it basic. My main seasonings are usually garlic powder, onion powder, adobo, maybe sometimes I'll throw in there some Cajun seasoning, and of course y'all know parsley makes it pretty. I say that and I love using that phrase, but that's really true. I use it all the time. As a matter of fact, today, well, not the day you're seeing this vlog, but today, as in today, when I'm recording the voiceover, Blake actually went to the store to get me like 2 or 3 things of parsley because I use it all the time. I know I'm always saying it doesn't have a taste, it just makes it pretty, but that's really not true. Parsley has a lot of health benefits and you definitely should be adding it to your diet. When I say we are taking our health seriously, we are really taking our health seriously. For many years, we were not kind to our body. We drank more than any people should, and we didn't necessarily eat right. And for a time there, we didn't have much money when we lived in Georgia, so we would kind of just, eat a lot of junk, and I just wasn't kind to my body. I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for Blake. Now, he'll let you know he didn't do the best with his health. But like I said, that is not my story to tell. All I know is that we are really actively trying. A lot of people always say, oh, I died for my children. I died for my children. Well, you know what? We want to live for ours. We want to make sure that we're making every single day count. It's not just about losing weight. It's not just about all these low carb diets and things like that. It's truly about eating what works for our body, making sure that we are setting a good example for our children, and making sure that they develop healthy eating habits for the future. I know if I would have learned healthy eating habits instead of scare tactics growing up, it really would have helped a lot with me and the way I think about food and the way I think about my health. But again, that's another story for another day. As of right now, we are on a journey. We are making sure we're doing this. And the most important thing is we are doing this together. Thanks so much for watching our vlog today. We'll see you in the next one. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye-bye.
Deixa eu só ficar na vontade. Manda foto, sinto o gosto e apago. Finjo que eu nunca tô na maldade, mas na minha mente só eu sei a verdade. Sendo aquele que dá